Hello, everyone. Welcome to Z-Dub Sports Nation. This is your boys, Zach and Will. We got another conference tournament preview for either. We're just playing, guys. We're gonna preview the Mountain West, though, guys, and we're gonna have some fun with it.
We are.
And it's a great conference.
This is kind of one of these. It's a goofy conference. You never know what you're gonna see in the Mountain West. We're excited for it.
We're here for you guys. So we're gonna preview it. We're gonna talk about what we see coming. It's kind of a plot twist and just the exact opposite of our video from last year. Last year we wore our Colorado State outfits.
We had the diamond,
diamond glasses,
diamond
but this
glasses.
is all business right now.
It's
This is
business.
business video, business trip here, guys. Let's talk about it. We got Colorado State taking on Fresno State. It's tough to play at Fresno State sometimes, Zach. That's what they said on TV.
That is what they said.
But this one's on a neutral site.
It is. It is. When you don't have to go into Fresno and play. I mean, you got a better luck at winning. And Colorado State just came off a good win against New Mexico, and we like the Rams on this channel. The Rams are going to be led by Isaiah Stevens. He's our dog.
He gets us a win.
He gets us a win. He drops a 30 piece on them. Go Rams.
Go Rams. We are Ramley.
We are Ramley, yes, sir.
We got New Mexico taking on Wyoming, and New Mexico's a team that started the year really well. Non-con, really good. And then they entered conference play and it kind of fell apart.
It all fell apart. They just lost again last night, like I said, to the Rams. So
well, the Rams are tough.
The Rams are tough, though. 500 club.
But New Mexico beats Wyoming, right?
Yes, they do. Wyoming is having a really horrendous year, especially after coming off of a tournament appearance. But New Mexico is led by great guards. You know, they really are. They have great guards in Mexico. They should be able to get by Wyoming.
UNLV taking on Air Force, and done book it. UNLV gets to win. I'm not even questioning.
I agree. UNLV does. UNLV honestly underperformed for the talent they have on that team.
Yeah.
They should be better than this. They definitely should be. And I could see some madness going on with UNLV.
And let's talk about UNLV here. I like UNLV maybe getting a win.
Yes, I think we both had the same thought at the exact same time. We briefly talked about this video, but because we do enjoy watching the Mountain West, but especially late at night. But we didn't talk about it a lot. And I think we both had the same thought at the same time. This UNLV team, they have a bunch of Power 5 guys that have transferred in. Luis Rodriguez from Ole Miss, EJ Harkless from Oklahoma. They have serious talent on this UNLV team. They've underperformed, but I like this. I like this spot for them to pull off an upset in the Mountain West tournament.
Get a win here.
Book it.
Book it. LV.
LV
right here.
Oh, yeah. I saw you do that the other. I don't even know. Let's go.
Let's
LV.
Go. Right above Zach said, the Rebels.
Running Rebs. They're bringing it back.
They're going to get a win here against Boise State and at least extend their chances.
Yep.
New Mexico taking on Utah State. And the Aggies are playing some good ball.
Yeah, it's polarizing right now.
Yeah.
You got New Mexico playing terrible basketball, and you got Utah State playing phenomenal basketball. Just actually just handled Boise State last night with relative ease. I like what I'm seeing at Utah State. They're a team. They're the first team out in Joe Lunardi's bracket. They need at least to get this one to like possibly get themselves in. So I think Utah State, they're playing as good as anybody in the country, really.
Yeah.
I like them to get a win here.
Ags get a win here in this matchup. You got Nevada taking on San Jose State.
Mm-hmm. Nevada hasn't been playing as good recently, but this is still a talented ball club. Yeah. They are. They got Keenan Blackshear, Jared Lucas, who, was a big part of that Oregon State run a couple of years ago when they went to the Elite Eight. He's a sniper. Lots of like for Nevada. I like them to get by. And they need it. They're on the they're in the play-in game right now.
The only thing to be afraid of with San Jose State, they got that duck sitting there with a loaf of bread.
You're
that you
right.
gotta be terrified of.
That dude's everywhere, bro. You're right. I forgot about that.
But let's send Nevada.
Yep.
Nevada gets this win.
That's true, though. That's an impact on that game. He's a presence.
San Diego State taking on Colorado State, and it's gonna be a sad Ramley, I think, Zach.
I think it's gonna be a sad Ramley too. I think San Diego State's gonna handle them.
Last year was magical for Colorado State. It really was. They're missing David Roddy, missing some big things.
They're missing having Stevens for the full season. I think that messed them up momentum wise. Yeah, it is sad.
Oh, sorry. Wrong one.
That's what the heart wanted us to
do.
And we will be rooting for that, but the
realistic
our heads tell us
it's a business video.
It's
about that. This video is all business. So San Diego State gets a win, and San Diego State now taking on Nevada in this matchup, and
I like the Aztecs.
Yeah.
I like the Aztecs here.
Yeah.
And not that it's out of the realm of possibility. I just think San Diego State is a team that I trust a lot. And I just like that one a lot more.
And we find ourselves in a familiar position. Last year, the team I followed in the Mountain West that I loved faced off against Utah State, and that became their rival. And I see myself again in a position where the team I'm following this year, the Rebels, I saw the Rebels play earlier this year in Vegas. They're facing off against my old foe, Utah State.
Oh,
And I love my Rebels, but Zach, give me your pick.
I'm okay either way. If you think the Rebels, because we've talked, I'll tell you this, behind off camera, we've talked about the Rebels having a chance to make a run in this Mountain West tournament. We definitely think it's a possibility because they do have a lot of talent on this team, and they've shown at times that they are capable of being a really good team.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to go running Rebs in a little magic, obviously Utah State's playing good ball, but good ball comes to an end at some point.
Yeah, a little magic. We're in Vegas. The tournament's in Vegas.
It's Vegas. It's March. It's UNLV. It's there.
It's there. It's there. Throw it back to the 90s, baby. The running Rebels are championship bound. We're not talking conference championship instead of national championship, but they're championship bound. And we got UNLV taking on San Diego State in a matchup I saw with my own two eyes earlier this year. I saw that one in December. It was New Year's Eve in Vegas at the Thomas and Mack Center, and San Diego State won that game in a close game where UNLV kind of hung around, but San Diego State was too much. And unfortunately for my Rebels, I think that's the same case.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I wanted to go off what you said. You saw him in person, you saw him live. You would know best here, and I know your heart wants the Rebs.
I would love to see the Rebs win this game. I would love to see the Rebs do it. It'd be fun to say I saw a tournament team play live. You know what? I can't. I saw San Diego State play live in person, but to see UNLV do it, it'd be kind of cool, and I think it'd be fun. UNLV is just one of those classic schools. When you think about nostalgia college basketball, you think 90s, you think UNLV basketball, right? And so it'd be cool to see some magic get back for UNLV, but I don't think that's happening right now.
I like that. I think it's true. I think UNLV can make this magic run and just come up so close, and then it's heartbreaking for the
NIT though. They'll get an NIT.
They would.
This would get them an NIT bid, and maybe they do something in the NIT, and they very easily could do something in the NIT, but I don't think they're getting into the tournament unless they win this AQ. And clearly we picked them not to. But that's our video, guys. That's the preview on the greatest conference in college basketball, the Mountain West. It's fun though, guys. We love making these videos about the Mountain West. The Mountain West is legitimately interesting this year because there's just some teams there that they're fighting for their lives.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of teams fighting for their lives, but there's also those teams that have talent like UNLV.
Yeah.
Maybe like New Mexico who can make runs in this tournament, and I think that's going to make it so interesting. I know me and Will, we're actually probably way more excited than we should be for the Mountain West.
Yeah,
I think maybe more some of the most excited people for this tournament because the Mountain West can provide some very interesting chaos, and so let us know how you guys feel because you guys might. I mean, we
got a Mountain West following here, Zach. We're gonna have to face some angry Rams fans in our audience, but you know what, guys, let us hear what you think. Do you think Rams Nation following us, do you think our Rams can get this done this year?
Yeah, let us know, please, because I mean, do you think Isaiah Stevens is going to drop a 30-piece every game? You never know.
You never know.
Tonja going to go crazy?
You never know.
You never know. So
all right, guys,
I appreciate you guys.
Take care, guys. See you guys later.
Peace.